Okay, so today we're going to go through how to share your screen in Webex. Right now I am in my own meeting room. I'm the only one here. It's a little lonely, but that's all right. So to share your screen, once you're in a meeting, come down and click the share button. It's going to bring up this dialog box that's going to ask you what it is that you want to share. So I have two monitors in my office. So I have the option of screen 1 or screen 2. As you hover over them, it will identify the screen for you so you know which screen it is you're about to share. Or you can share any one of the applications that might be available on this other side. I'm going to share screen 1, which is this screen, because that's the screen that I'm able to record. So I'm going to select that one and click share. One thing to know, that if you are sharing your entire screen, people can see your entire screen. So if you have shortcuts, files saved, applications open, notifications from Outlook that might pop up, those are all going to show to everyone that's in the meeting while you're sharing your screen. You'll also see that your controls have moved to the top of your screen instead of at the bottom. So while you're sharing your entire screen, you can use any of the applications that might otherwise just be available on your computer anyways. So we can open up a Word document, we can start a blank document, we can function within this document, we can do whatever it is we need to do within this Word document, understanding that anything else that might go on our computer, if we minimize, people will still be able to see behind it, and things like that. We're going to stop sharing for a second. If we choose to share our entire screen, we can have windows open. We can open different programs. But everything that we do, everyone else can see. The other thing that we can do when we share is we can just pick Microsoft Word, in which case Microsoft Word is the only thing that our other attendees will be able to see. This is how I prefer to do it. It minimizes other distractions and helps keep everyone focused just on the task at hand. Now let's say you wanted to make someone else the presenter other than yourself. The first thing would be to make sure that you're not currently sharing your screen, as only one person can share their screen at a time. If there's multiple people in your meeting, you could identify that person on the main screen, and within their little window there should be 3 little dots in the upper right hand corner, and you could click on those and make them the presenter. But since I don't have anyone else, I'll show you what it would look like from the participants pane. So I'm the only one in here, so it's a little boring, but I could go and change someone's role and make them the presenter. You generally don't want to give up the host role, because then you have to rely on them to be able to give it back to you. So if it's your meeting, maintain that it's your meeting, and just make them the presenter if that's what's needed. Aside from that, those are the basics of sharing your screen. If you have any questions, there's a bunch of great YouTube tutorials out there. Happy to send out some links to some of those. Otherwise, feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and we can set up a meeting and we can practice just switching back and forth who's the presenter so you can get a little feel for it. Hope this was helpful, and talk to you soon.